Buckingham Palace has told the government that when Charles III is abroad, or should he become too ill to perform his duties, non-working members of the royal family will not be called up to fill in. Instead, only working members of the family will be expected to act as councillors of state. Discussing a new bill, the Lord Privy Seal today told Parliament's upper house, the functions councillors of state undertake can include, for example, indicating assent to legislation, formally approving appointments, and providing authority for the affixing of the Great Seal to documents, such as royal proclamations. The role could also include convening Privy Council meetings where necessary. The bill represents a practical solution and safeguard to ensure that the machinery of government can continue. Both Prince Edward, Earl of Wessex, and Anne, Princess Royal, have been added to the list of those who may be called upon to act as Councillor of State. The Lord Privy Seal said, they will undertake those roles for their lifetimes. By doing so, the bill will provide greater resilience in our constitutional arrangements by widening the pool of councillors of state. The Duke of York stepped back from frontline royal duties in November 2019 because the Jeffrey Epstein scandal had become a major disruption to the royal family. He said in a statement at the time, "I continue to unequivocally regret my ill-judged association with Jeffrey Epstein. His suicide has left many unanswered questions, particularly for his victims, and I deeply sympathize with everyone who has been affected and wants some form of closure." The Duke of Sussex later, in January 2020, followed suit, citing the desire of himself and his wife, Meghan Markle, to work to become financially independent. Commenting on the new bill, Labour's Viscount Stansgate said, "This is a necessary bill, and it should pass. It is also the case that we know why it is necessary." He also described the current list of people who can be called up to act as councillors of state, including Princes Andrew and Harry, as a curious mixture. Others commended the addition of the Earl of Wessex and the Princess Royal to the royal list.